Hi there, I just wanted to show my first vegetable garden. I decided to, since I don't have any land, to use the City Pickers vegetable garden kit that I got from Home Depot. And I planted seedlings about a month ago, a little over a month ago, and I put them in the box. So over here on the far left, these are kale that I actually started last fall from seed. So I've actually been harvesting these every morning and using them in breakfast. But there's curly kale, there's premier kale, and some more curly kale on the end. You can see that these are new seedlings that recently started. This is the premier kale, and it is early May, so hopefully these will be finished and not too wilty from the DC sun, but they're in a shady spot. One thing I did notice that I may have, because this is my first vegetable garden, I wanted to try to fit as much as I could. And I know that with leafy greens, they tend to have a bit of a shallower root system. So we'll see. It's all experimental and learning. But over here we have curly kale and premier kale alternated. Then I have the ruby red Swiss chard, a whole row. And then I have a wild lettuce garden mix. And then a butter crunch lettuce. Then I left a little bit of row here. I put some fertilizer under the soil, and then I have 3 black from Tula tomatoes. And I need to get some cages soon, so I wanted to give them a little bit of space from everything else. Over in the next box, I put carrots around the edge. I only have 2, 3, 4, 5 carrots, and they're like medium-sized carrots. Then I have some peppers growing, and then there is right here, and these other 3. I grew these from seed inside the box, and they are purple cauliflower. Over on the edge and around the outer edge over here, I have 3 broccoli plants. And right here in the middle, with all the caging, I have winter squash. So I have a queen acorn squash on the back, too, and then butternut squash right here. So hopefully when they get tall enough, they can train and climb up this huge cage. This is another experiment I did, and it's in a 5-gallon bucket. It is Brussels sprouts. And these have not started to grow, well, a little bit. But then over here, I have other Brussels sprouts that have grown, and it looks like there's 2 stalks, maybe 3. I don't know if it's from one root system. But one of these has grown flowers and are starting to grow the seed pods. And then I have some shallots. And in the corner over here I have jalapeno. And one of the little Miracle-Gro pods. I also have a batch of sunflowers. And just flowers. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see how these continue to grow.